This is the 2022 Kia Forte GT with the GT2 package. All right, welcome to my channel. My name is Jim Schroeder. I'm the Hoosier Auto Guy here at Kia of Bradley in Bradley, Illinois. I'll be taking you through a quick little test drive on this Kia Forte GT. It also has the GT2 package, which is a lot of extra things like the sunroof is in that, power driver's seat, wireless car charger, heated and ventilated front seats, and also the Harman Kardon stereo system are just a few things in there as well. So it's totally loaded up. This is a fun car. Great gas mileage, good size. I'm 6 foot 280. I'm a little bit bigger of a guy, but I can actually put this seat where I'm comfortable to drive, and I can still sit behind myself. So it's great to have a car that's this sporty, this much fun, but you can still, there's still some practicality with it. It's about 201 horsepower, so it doesn't take a whole lot, you know, it may not sound like a lot, but in a car this size, that's a lot. It will get up and go. It's mated with a 7-speed dual clutch transmission that just shifts like just crazy. As soon as you're hitting the gas, it's just going right through those gears to give you all the power, as much power as possible to get you going down the street, and it's a lot of fun. So let's take a quick drive and see what you think. We're just gonna go right around here. Now it does have a nice little exhaust sound to it. You know, not too bad though. It's nice and throaty, but it's not over the top. So it does really nice there as well too. So you're not gonna get a ton of noise, you know, exhaust noise and everything like that. It's enough to have a little fun, to make it sound, you know, sound a little different, but it's not so much over the top to where you're going to be sitting there like, holy cow, this thing's so loud, it's driving me crazy. I don't want to drive this car anymore. You know, some of the cars that we get through, you know, have the scat pack on them and everything like that, and that's neat and everything too, but for everyday driving, it can be a little much. This is nice because you're going to have all that fun and sportiness, but you're not going to have to deal with that loud exhaust, you know, coming and waking up your neighbors early in the morning when you're going to work. It's a lot of fun. Let's get out of here a little bit. I don't know if you can hear that changing and everything too. There we go. I don't know if you can hear the transmission shifting and everything there too, but it's pretty quick. Now that little beeping you heard there is our lane keep assist. Lane keep assist is fantastic because it's going to give you a little audible warning like that to let you know you're going out of your lane. You can also have it to where it will you can set it to where it will actually keep you in the lane as well too. So that way, you know, it's going to guide you but not take full control. It's just going to give you a little bit of help there as far as keeping you on the road and keeping your attention on the road as well too. There are a ton of safety features on this car. The big thing with Kia is there's all these safety features. You can change them to be customizable the way you want them to be. So if you want it to be fully active and you want it to take control of the car for certain situations, you can have that. If you want the lane keep assist to give you the audible warning but not take over the car, you know, not nudge the wheel and everything, you can set it as that, or you can turn it completely off if you don't like the system at all. So, you know, that's a fantastic thing that I think is great that Kia does. Is yes, a lot of people are going to be okay with, most people are going to be okay with that because it's like another set of eyes on the road, and it helps you, you know, guide you on the road and keep you driving safe and everything. But if you don't want to have all those things and you know, more comfortable without them, you can turn them the way you can customize them the way you want to be as well too. You don't have to do those things. I'm going to go down here. We're just going to turn around here real quick. Now obviously power windows, locks, mirrors, tilt, cruise, ABS brakes, all those things are standard on the car. Stability control. One of the other nice things too that I really like is there is a feature that when you come to a stoplight and say you're the second person in the stoplight and you're distracted, you're, you know, kids in the back, or you got your cell phone, somebody's texting you, you know, you're taking a look at your cell phone even though you're not supposed to, but the person in front of you drives and they pull away. You're sitting at the stoplight, the lights turn green, they're pulling away, you've got people behind you. Instead of them getting mad and honking their horn and road raging and all that, the car will actually go beep beep to let you know that the car in front of you actually drove away. So, you know, put your cell phone down, or hey, you know, it's time to get driving again and everything. So you know, little things like that I love. Kia just does such a great job with all the little things. Now also don't forget, you're going to have that 10-year 100,000 mile warranty that comes with every new Kia that is sold, that is good nationwide. God forbid something happens, you're on vacation, You can actually pull into any Kia dealership and they'll get you all set. The other nice thing that's with a little different with us too is you're going to have your vehicle. You're going to want to maintain your vehicle properly, which is great. You can choose to do your maintenance anywhere you want to. But if you choose to do your maintenance with us, your oil changes are free for as long as you own the car. It doesn't cost you anything extra. You don't have to do anything extra. Just do the regular maintenance that you're going to do anyways to keep your warranties intact and keep your car running smooth for many years to come. And for that, you're going to get your oil changes for free from us. So that's a great selling point for our dealership. We're not charging you anything extra. It doesn't, you don't have to do anything extra to the car. Just do the regular maintenance, and the car will take care of you. We'll take care of you, and then hopefully, 4, 5, 6, 7 years down the road, you're here and like, hey, what's that car there? Next thing you know, you're hopefully buying another car from us. We want to keep you happy. We would like to keep you our customers. Now, the other nice thing too is you're going to have automatic headlights, and there's automatic high beam assist as well too. So you can have it set to where the high beams and low beams will go on and off as they need to. So when a car comes down the road at you, they'll turn the dim lights on, and when they pass by, it'll go back to high beams for you as well. Or if you don't like that, if you want to have full control, you can obviously again have that full control on there as well too. It does have a fantastic sound system. I can't play it for you because of the copyright issues and stuff with YouTube, but it's a Harman Kardon stereo system, and it cranks. It does a fantastic job. I actually have one in my car. I actually own a Kia Niro, and it sounds awesome. I love it. Also on here on the screen here, you can see you've got this, basically your home screen. This is a map down here in the bottom right. It's kind of dimmed back because if you're not using your map, it's just there, but that way if you're not using it, you don't have to have that brightness coming at you. But if you tap where the map is at, it will bring up the map for you as well. On the right hand side, you can make this your full map, or if you have on the right hand side, you're going to have your clock, your compass. You can actually tie your calendar into it with the Kia Access program that they have, system that they have, and I'll go over that in a little bit here too. Radio station that you're listening to, a mini map, so that when you have your radio controls over on this side, you can still have your navigation on that side as well too. You can also hit this little button, this little box over here on the side, and it makes it your whole map as well. Make a quick right here. Let's get on here. See, it'll move. It will go. It's crazy. It does not take a whole lot to get this car going. It's amazing that 201 horsepower would just scoot. Come back in here to the dealership, and I'll show you a couple other things here as well. All kinds of technology in this car that it does a great job. I believe it's 30 miles to the gallon overall, so a little more on the highway, a little less in the city, but a great vehicle for sportiness, and you're not giving up much on fuel economy as well. We'll just park right next to this Soul X line that we have right there. Undercover green, that is a new color I believe for this year. You're going to have wireless charging right down here. You can set your phone, as long as your phone's compatible, you get your wireless charging. You got your automatic climate controls here. You can set, whatever you want the temperature to be. It does have smart cruise control as well with stop and go. So you can set your cruise control. If you're doing 65 miles an hour and you come up with somebody, they're only doing 50 or 55, it will slow down to match their speed. When they move out of the way or you go around them, it will go back up to your speed that you had it set at. It will even come to a complete stop. So if you're on the expressway and you come upon a traffic jam and you're just inching along, stop, go, this car will actually keep creeping forward with you as well too. If it's under 3 seconds, so if you come to a complete stop and then the car in front of you moves, if it's under 3 seconds, it will move forward as well on its own. If it's longer than 3 seconds, tap the gas and it'll start moving for you again on its own as well too. Got the beautiful sunroof up there. I'm trying to think of some other things on here. This car's just loaded up with so many great features. It's unbelievable. I just absolutely love it. You got your cooled seats right there, high, medium, low, off, and then you got your heated seats here, high, medium, low, off as well. So you can Bluetooth. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you prefer to use their maps, like Google Maps, Waze, Apple Maps, if you prefer to use those rather than the maps that are in there, you can also use those as well. Plus, big shock for people, if you haven't looked for a car for a while, there are no more CD players in cars. Those days have gone by. They've gone the way of the 8-track and the cassette. But everybody's got their phones with either music on your phone, or there's all kinds of free apps out there like Spotify, Pandora, Stitcher. If you have Amazon Music or Amazon Prime, you actually get Amazon Music as part of having Prime. That's something people forget about. There's actually a bunch of other things you get with Amazon Prime other than just the quick shipping and all that as well. YouTube Music. Now you can, they don't want you watching YouTube videos or Netflix and stuff, so those apps don't show up on the screen. but any app that's approved for the car, such as navigation apps and music apps, those all show up right up on your screen. It looks just like your phone, so it's very easy to navigate and everything as well too. So that's about it. It's just a quick overview. There's so much on this car. It's amazing. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm here every day but Tuesdays. We're closed on Sundays, but you're going to see my cell phone number there at the bottom of the screen. By all means, call me, text me. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you have and set up an appointment if you want to come out and take a look at this. This one happens to be in steel gray. We get other colors in, obviously, as well. I have two of these right now. They're both steel gray and they're both twins. Same options, same equipment, everything, and I love this car. It's such a fun car. I love the sported steering wheel with like a D shape, I guess is what they call this, because it's a flat bottom steering wheel here. But it's just awesome. It's a fantastic car. If you have any questions, like I said, reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to answer. Oh, real quick as well too, we are the #1 for customer satisfaction. We are the #1 Kia service department in the entire country, not just our town, not just our state, not just our region, the entire country. We have the highest customer satisfaction out of all of the Kia dealerships for service. So even after you buy the car, we're going to take very good care of you after the fact as well too. So give me a call. Be more than happy to answer any questions that you have, and I hope to talk to you soon. Thank you so much.